body so kawaii and would die for her. Ride and watch hentai.
I wonder what you taste like.
My soul is tormented by a succubus. Calling sis, pencil dripping from the way I spit. Fell in love with this. Sis got music, now she in my grips. Wanna take a sip of her only sign says sips. No.
What's going on, everybody? It's DauxGaming here. Today is the day. I'm gonna be going over some the steals. So the first steals we're gonna be talking about is the blue steel you see here. Now I'm gonna make this to a new series. Sorry I uploaded a video in a while, but as we dove deeper into 21 I discovered more tech. We're gonna go ahead and turn on some information here. We're gonna go into the steals in depth. This is just gonna be a series of me going over the steals, what I think they can be used for, what I think they're useful for. The solar flare is really good in season 2 because you can actually get 50/50s by yourself with snap, but that's gone. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this frame delay off. I'm tired of playing in it. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it on. Okay. I'm gonna set him in the don't guard here. Do I have him set to jump? Hey, okay, we're ready. Okay. So solar flare universally when you get hit by it's +2. It does no damage, by the way. This does no damage. No damage. Yep, I can turn the health settings off. No damage whatsoever. But you are +5 here. And by the way, it does yell its advantage. I have him to guard first only. If you don't believe me, you can set on reflect. There we go. So we have him set to reflect here. Jails to vanish. So that's another thing it's useful for. You usually have to use the ball, which can't be reflected, but with solar flare, if you don't push it too far back, you get plus range. Nice. Also, beam. Jails to vanish as well. Can't be reflected, but it's okay. You're -6. You're safe. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. Tiger knee. Oops, let me turn off reflect. Gonna tiger knee this. -15. Don't do it. Ground beam is good. -8. Really good. Has pretty low recovery. Shoots out pretty fast. Actually, I take that back. -60. Holy shit! Do not whiff this. Literally no recovery. What's on the ground. Solar flare. You're still minus here. You keep your air options, by the way. We're gonna talk about that later. Also, another thing to know is that you can't link these together if you're on the ground by pressing the X button. So that's really good to keep in mind. So you can do something like this. Frame trap. You see how Bardock got hit here? But if I do this, frame trap, boom. It's really cool. It's really cool. But okay, Doc's top of the steals now. So this is -1. Obviously you can backdash. You can do shenanigans like this. You can do shenanigans like this. This is really fun. If I can get my input. Backdash. Or you can do something better. If they respect you, you can call on assist, you know, take your turn that way. You know, all types of stuff. So, we're going to get into why this is so powerful. Because when you're blocking in the air, not only is this counts as anti-air, so this is invincible. So if I set Bardock to super dash here, on frame 4 it's invincible. This is air invincible. Self converts. Pretty good. Pretty good. So that's another thing. Also, this can be used to cover wake up options. So we're gonna have Bardock set to, you know, random. You know, I'm not guessing by any means. So Gonna do our basic combo again. With air light, solar flare. You're +7. And this also gels, by the way. They can't do anything after this. They have to come to the ground. So here's why this is really, really, really important. Because you can go for a dirty setup that normally doesn't happen. So we're gonna do the combo again, but this time I'm not gonna spin my assist. Here we go. Okay. Basically, you want to get them to block Bardock B while you're doing this. Now there's one way to do this. You can IED Sword Flare to Bardock, go high-low. That's another good way to do it. Hey, this should be real, by the way. This is actually pretty tight. That's actually pretty OD, so you can just... You gotta tell me right though. Key to go high. Can make it more ambiguous. They can't do anything about this, by the way, because when you do this... Whoops, if I don't mix it up. You're +40 here, and this is... You have 40 frames to work with. So, I'm gonna have her set to... Mash 2H, because I know people love to mash 2H. Or better yet, you know... Let's have her mash vanish, because if you can't vanish, you can't 2H, so... Let's have her set to mash vanish, because you can't. See, you got countered. Okay, let's go. Let's try adding super jump flow to this. I fucked up. That's not what you want to do. ID. See, I messed up. I keep missing. I'm trying to get my... I went high. See if I can go low. See, you gotta get the... Whoops. See, you got counter hit. Nope. Can't vanish. So I can go high, low. Yeah, but this solar flare is really good. It can also cover delay tech too. Like, let's say I want her to delay tech, which is another thing it can cover. Because it beats all up tech options in place. There is no up backing. All of a sudden, you can patch your wake up with whoops. It's really good. Basically, what you want to do? Air dash. Whoops, that's not how you want to do it. I guess that's actually a way to beat it. Let's say she takes a bit earlier, like at the 10 frame window I had. Cause yeah, if you delay take for the whole frames, yeah, beats everything except delay take. There you have it. Which kind of blows. There we go. Yup. No delay tech mashing. If they stay on the ground all the way, honestly, what you could probably do with this is honestly you still have your air options. What I would do is when I knock them down, instead of using your air dash, if you're not sure what they're gonna do, you can honestly just go for a safe jump. Yep. See, I caught her down, tech. Yeah, so covers most tech options. Just do a safe jump into solar flare. Beats everything. Can't vanish. You could wake up level 3. You could wake up level 3. But if I jump in and do nothing, then you die. So there's that. The beam vanish. You know, she has that. You know, she has all these things. Like, if I didn't fuck it up. God dang it. You know, she was set to jump. This would be a lot easier. There we go. Oh, I need her to block. Hold up. I don't want to catch her jump. Yeah, so that's really strong. all of a sudden, this character who doesn't really control this space right here, you know, now all of a sudden, you know, like I'm in, like, or a better example, you know, oh, I caught her jump frames. Bardock B, she reflected Bardock, but I mean, I'm still plus here. Like even if she does reflect this, like even if they do land and reflect, which most human beings won't, they'll be discombobulated, but I'm still plus. I'm 19. I can still cross you up. I can go for low. I can dragon rush you. I can command grab you. Like, there's so many things I could do right now. And just the act of you simply blocking a beam, you're already in a blender. Because when I do this, like if I don't have a reflect, like, because you're not gonna be able to reflect this once you realize it's happening, you gotta reflect the beam. I'm plus 28, and since I'm plus 28, guess what I can do right here? I can literally press any button I want. I can 2M. So let's say you try to mash here. Like, this is really powerful. Really, really, really powerful. Oh, by the way, this move is really effing good, bro. You're -6, but look at the spacing. You die. Now let me show you what happens. Now, that jails you. Now, if I delay it, and you try to... Boom. Now, what I like to do is I like to backdash a little bit, and now wait. That jails. Also. That jails. Also. It jails. Also, you cannot 2H this. You cannot 2H this. If I do heavy, but you know. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. So if you try to 2H this, I mess up. Safe jump. You gotta time it. Timing is everything. Safe jump. See? Safe. So this is really strong. These are probably her second best steals in my opinion. Besides the yellow steel. The yellow steel is by far her most powerful steals for me. But this is DauxGaming signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Those are just my ideas how to use the assist. I mean, not the assist. Jesus, my brain. The steals. We're gonna be talking about her purple steals next. I'll be seeing you next time. Hopefully you enjoy this tech. Do with it what you will. Not professional, just a guy who loves 21. I'll see you next time.